Welcome back to Pro Wrestling Throwdown. This is the May 23rd, 2020 edition. That's Max Fury. I'm Caleb Black. That's Luke the Big Dog Williams. We are talking pros and cons. Tonight, as we have mentioned, AEW.
That's professionals and convicts, right?
That's that's you and me.
My kind of thing.
AEW's Double or Nothing pay-per-view is tonight. And one of the things featured in their ladder match, the casino ladder match, to determine the number one contender for a future shot at the title, is that there's going to be a mystery entrant.
Yes.
Pros and cons of having a mystery entrant in a match that could end at any time. So go with me on this. We're going to promote the mystery entrant. But who's to say we ever get there? Because the guys can pull down the chip at any point in time, right? So one of the cons is, as a fan, you're promoting a mystery opponent that I might not get to see.
Yeah, I mean, that's that. Well, not only that, I mean, the whole thing of, well, I mean, I guess the mystery opponent could come out first.
That's true. I didn't think about that.
Bring out somebody
yeah,
and then the second person to enter be that person.
And another con, I think, is that, the match can end at any time, so the first two guys can get in there. Let's say, for instance, it's Kip Sabian and Darby Allin.
Right.
All Darby Allin has to do is hit that cutter and climb the ladder, and he can win that match before any of the other entrants make it down the ramp.
Most definitely.
Obviously, I think that's a pro as well, though. I think that's an interesting concept, and I think that it does leave a level of unexpected something's going to happen that we weren't ready for.
Right. That's like kind of like the unpredictability is kind of like mixing Money in the Bank with the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
Except, of course, the winner can be determined before the last entrant.
Right.
But that also throws against the War Games rules.
Yeah.
Which you have to wait for all members to enter before
the
match beyond starts.
Yeah.
I think that a pro is the mystery aspect. You have no idea who's coming.
Yeah.
And there's so many releases here recently.
Yeah, and that's always fun as a fan, too. You get to play the guessing game, and it's fun to speculate.
The con of the same coin is that, what if you're disappointed?
Yeah.
What if it's Christopher Daniels? I mean, not that I would be upset with Christopher Daniels, but the whole promotion of a mystery opponent.
Right, it's supposed to mean, I would think that it's going to be something big.
It could be Marco Stunt.
Or, right, it could be,
It doesn't necessarily say that it's a new roster.
Right,
member.
It could be Pineapple Pete.
For all you know, yeah.
Yeah, and I can see that. That would be as a fan.
QT Marshall has nothing to do.
That would be as a fan disappointing if it wasn't something just out of nowhere or oh my god.
Now I would like to think that as many times as WWF has done or WWE has done that, that AEW wouldn't go down the same road.
Yeah, I would hope not.
That they would know that the crowd's expecting something.
Yeah. Because you want your payoff, and if
you want something.
Wrestling fans are optimistic. They get their hopes up, and they want to see a big surprise, and I think they deserve the payoff.
And it's got to be up front. It's got to be at the front of the pay-per-view because you've got so many more stacked things that are going to take place. It's got to be low of the totem pole.
Yeah. I think another one of the con sides is that, the ladder match is going to happen in the midst of the Stadium Brawl, the title matches, the new championship match, the heated feuds. I hope that the ladder match has enough up to it that it's as equally entertaining and does well enough for the winner to get them over when they still have to compete with the rest of the card.
I think, though, that the opponents that have been named are all of those kind of guys that you can see high spots taking place.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of high-flying,
it's going to be hard-hitting, it's going to be entertaining.
Yeah.
The thing is it too much?
Well, and that's my thing, there is such a thing as too many gimmick matches.
Oh, yeah.
With the Stadium Brawl and the fact that there's no DQ match between Lance Archer and Cody Rhodes, which is sure to be bloody and a fight. I hope that we don't get burnout. I hope that I'm able to enjoy the ladder match, and I hope it doesn't. I hope there's not so much, oh my god, in the ladder match that I don't enjoy the Stadium Brawl as much. I don't think that's going to be a problem.
I also hopefully don't think, I hope that doesn't take place is that everyone gets color.
Yeah, no.
Throughout the entire show. Because let's face it, Dustin Rhodes is infamous for it. Ladder matches are infamous for it.
Dustin will get color tonight.
You've got a street fight.
Regardless.
You've got Cody Rhodes and the Murder Hawk.
Yeah.
You've got a bunch of these Moxley and Lee.
Oh, yeah, Moxley and Lee.
You've got a bunch of these matches that are being basically shot as grudge matches.
Yeah. Yeah, this one does have like a lot of. The thing that I like though is that most of the matches are targeted in a way that they're like a resolution or a continuance of a storyline.
Right.
All of the matches have a big fight feel to them, with the exception of maybe the tag match, Dustin Rhodes and Shawn Spears and MJF and Jungle Boy.
I don't know, MJF and Jungle Boy, they've been building that well enough that does have kind of a big fight.
But even then, all of these matches are being used to continue something, and they're not just, well, we're going to do this on the card here because.
Yeah, they're not spot fillers.
Yeah,
which
I really enjoy. What are your thoughts about the ladder match? Let us know here at ProWrestlingThrowdown@gmail.com. Like, subscribe, leave us a comment, or like our Facebook page. Send us a message at Facebook.com/ProWrestlingThrowdown. Who do you think's going to take the coin? Who do you think the number one contenders are going to be? Do you think it's too much? Do you think it's too little? What are the pros and cons to you? We'd love to hear it. And as always, we'll read your comments aloud next week, right here on Pro Wrestling Throwdown. Stay tuned for the Wreck of the Week coming right at you.